We lied. But here's the truth. We're totally gonna kill you now.
No way!
Yes way, Ted!
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 times a character fought themselves in movies.
I've been waiting for you.
For this list, we're looking at instances when characters fought, killed, or came into conflict with mirror images of themselves. Because some of these doppelganger battles deal with plot points, there will be spoilers ahead. And if we missed any characters facing themselves, be sure to confront us about it in the comments. Number 10. Joe, Looper. In the future, criminals send their victims to the past to be killed by assassins called loopers, who close the loop. When the future version of the protagonist, Joe, is sent back, future Joe escapes his execution, seeking to kill the man responsible for his wife's death in the future, the Rainmaker. Armed with only the knowledge of the Rainmaker's date and place of birth, old Joe tries to kill all the children born at that hospital on that day.
So what you know about loopers? You know what we do?
So he's coming here to murder my son because he thinks he might be this Rainmaker.
Meanwhile, young Joe forms a relationship with the boy who becomes the Rainmaker and his mother. This leads to a dramatic confrontation wherein young Joe takes his own life to erase the elder version and to save those he's come to care for.
So I changed it.
Number 9. Gabe Law, Gabriel U. Law, The One. Gabe Law is a police officer who finds his senses and reaction times becoming stronger. As he soon discovers, this is due to the actions of his counterpart from another dimension, Gabriel U. Law.
Once on assignment, he was forced to defend himself against a form of himself in another universe. Killed him. Doing so, part of the other life's energy transferred to him. Made him stronger. Made all of you stronger.
U-Law has been killing his alternate counterparts in other realities in order to become the only version and therefore a super being. The duo has several fights during the film, and watching actor Jet Li finally find a worthy match is great to see, even if it is himself. Although some of the effects haven't aged all that well, the final bout between Law and U-Law features some wonderfully over-the-top martial arts that help make it an entertaining B-movie. Number 8. Bill and Ted, Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. While William S. Preston and Theodore Logan are no strangers to writing into themselves, thanks to their excellent adventures through time, some of these dudes' doppelgangers are robotic in nature.
We lied. But here's the truth. We're totally gonna kill you now.
No way!
Yes way, Ted! We're fully programmed to do it.
To prevent the most triumphant duo from creating a future utopia with their music, a terrorist in the future sends Bill and Ted's robot doubles to murder them and sabotage their music career and love lives, which they basically succeed at.
Now, what is your mission?
First, we totally kill Bill and Ted. Yeah. Then we take over their lives. Then we utterly destroy them.
However, thanks to some afterlife shenanigans, Bill and Ted are able to return to life and defeat their duplicates, using robots of their own. Hopefully they can catch each other later if we ever get a fourth movie. That would be excellent. Number 7. Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds. Deadpool 2.
First, he rides my coattails with the R rating. Then, the hairy mother ups the ante by dying. What a dick. Well, guess what, Wolvie? I'm dying in this one too.
Wade Wilson, also known as Deadpool, goes through the ringer in his second movie, losing his fiancée and putting himself through hell to protect a mutant kid from Cable. Thankfully, all's well that ends well, thanks to time travel, and Deadpool has a little bit of fun using his signature fourth wall-breaking humor. Deadpool not only kills the poorly received version of himself from X-Men Origins Wolverine, but he also kills Ryan Reynolds after his actor accepts a part in Green Lantern.
God damn, that's beautiful.
You're welcome, Canada.
We're just surprised he didn't give Van Wilder a wedgie or something. Number 6. Ash Williams, Army of Darkness. Throughout his encounters with the Evil Dead, Ash Williams experiences a lot of strange and terrifying events. A trip back in time to the Middle Ages proves especially traumatic though, since he's forced to do battle with evil doubles of himself. While the first few he encounters are pint-sized, eventually one proves his equal, dubbing itself Bad Ash, and fighting against the original in a very funny fight scene.
You sound like a jerk! Why are you doing this?
Oh, you want to know? Because the answer's easy. I'm Bad Ash, and you're Good Ash. You're goody little two-shoes.
Although Good Ash manages to kill the bad one, the villain is resurrected and leads the titular Army of Darkness against the living.
Forward! Forward! Cry havoc and let loose the dogs of war!
This leads to a final and absolutely groovy battle between the original and undead Ash.
You're pissing me off, you ugly son of a bitch!
Number 5. T-800, Terminator Genesis. Given how much this time travel franchise has rebooted and returned to past events, it was only a matter of time, get it? Before characters started fighting themselves. Thanks to some rather confusing changes to the timeline, an aged T-800 Terminator is sent back to raise Sarah Connor after her parents are killed by a different Terminator.
He's the only person who has always been there.
Except he's not a person.
So when the original T-800 is sent back to kill Sarah, Pops arrives to engage it.
I've been waiting for you.
The two Terminators may share the same face and metal endoskeleton, but the younger one appears to get the better of its older counterpart, at least until Sarah herself is able to take it out from afar. Still, it comes back. He'll always be back. Number 4. The Wilsons, Us. This entry is 4 in 1. Us is a horror film that follows the Wilson family. While on vacation, the four of them encounter a quartet of masked people who turn out to be perfect doppelgangers of themselves. Calling themselves the Tethered, they reveal that they're connected to their human counterparts and seek to sever their connection by killing them.
The Shadow hated the girl so much for so long, until one day the Shadow realized she was being tested by God.
Each of the Wilson family members has a showdown with and ultimately triumphs over their double by killing them. Still, this is complicated by revelations in the movie's final moments. Number 3. Luke Skywalker, Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. Luke Skywalker faces the dark side of the Force in external threats, like Darth Vader, but also faces it within himself. While training with Yoda on Dagobah, Luke enters a cave strong in the dark side and encounters an apparition of Vader. However, when he defeats the Vader double, its mask explodes and reveals Luke's own face within. Besides being one of the strangest things to happen in all of Star Wars, it also acts as some nice foreshadowing for the famed Vader reveal later in the film.
He told me you killed him. No. I am your father.
Also, sidebar, has anyone else noticed how many cave scenes there are in this movie? Number 2, Wolverine, Logan. The main plot of this unconventional superhero film sees Logan, also known as Wolverine, connect with his daughter Laura, as he helps her escape from sinister forces. Unfortunately, those same forces also employ an enhanced adult clone of Logan. This clone, codenamed X-24, surprises Logan's party and manages to kill Charles Xavier in their first encounter.
I think I finally understand you. Logan.
Their next battle doesn't go much better, with X-24 proving more than a match for Logan and managing to fatally wound him before being killed by Laura. Logan's unmatched ferocity and tenacity is always awesome and scary at the same time, so seeing it in stereo is badass and horrifying.
Showtime, boy!
Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions. Jack Harper, Oblivion. 2 Tom Cruise clones. Who do you think would win a foot race? Henry Brogan, Gemini Man. Will Smith faces his younger clone. Lincoln 6 Echo, The Island. It's not often we root for the clone.
No, don't shoot him. I need him.
Jean-Luc Picard, Star Trek Nemesis. Only a clone of Picard could take over the Romulan Empire.
I can feel everything you feel. In fact, I feel exactly what you feel.
John Doe, Predestination. Is everyone in this movie the same person?
We can have a future together. Would you kill him? To save thousands. You want to know what we're gonna do tomorrow? No.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Captain America, Avengers Endgame.
Stay low, keep an eye on the clock.
The Avengers' jaunts through time lead to several characters running into themselves or relatives.
Maybe smash a few things along the way.
I think it's gratuitous, but whatever.
While we considered choosing Nebula, ultimately we had to salute Captain America.
Ugh, Mr. Rogers, I almost forgot that suit did nothing for your ass.
No one asked you to look, Tony.
It's ridiculous.
I think you look great, Cap. As far as I'm concerned, that's America's ass.
While trying to escape 2012 with Loki's scepter, Steve Rogers encounters his past self, who mistakes him for Loki.
I can do this all day.
Yeah, I know.
The pair of Steves go toe-to-toe, matching one another very well and crashing down several stories. Past Cap even looks to have the upper hand, but future Cap drops some spoilers on his young self to catch him off guard and knock him out, probably erasing his memory too.
Bucky is alive!
And that parting quip about his own posterior?
That is America's ass.
Gold. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.